I know. Hi, I know that it is a little bit late, but as I am cleaning my craft room, I realized that I needed to do a small destash. So I know that there will be nobody online at this time, but it was easier for me to just do live and let YouTube record. So what I did, I made 7 small piles of various objects. Read the description. They are objects that are either made during me testing all kinds of techniques or me clay doodling. Some of them might still need some buffing or another coat of varnish. Some of them might need backing. Some are already finished. There are a few pendant sets that just need to be strung. But here you are. Each of them I'm going to put a number. And if you want to buy it, please look in the description. I made them for $15 a pile, of which $7 will go to mail it to you with a flat rate priority small box, and the rest will be just to recoup some of my materials. So here we go. Pile number 1. Let me just undo this autofocus because it keeps going on and off. Pile number 1 has the Maui hook that was done during one of the live broadcasts. Then it has the 2 pieces done during the translucent chrysanthemum cane. Then it has one of the 4 enamel cloisonne things. All it needs is just a hole and to be strung. Then it has a 4 Larimar, a 4 pink quartz. The piece from one of my very first videos, the one that has already like 10,000 views by now, with the Bargello technique. This one is fully finished. It has a backing. It doesn't have texture on the backing, but it has a bail, and it has my sign here that it was made by me. And then a set of 12 beads that have a wide hole, so they go on leather, and they are made with they are white, and they have a kind of cane. I'm going to try and get it close up. They are not varnished because I thought that they look better unvarnished like this. So this is pile number 1. Okay, I will put them together later. Now, pile number 2. Pile number 2 has a set of beads that are, oops, sorry. 4 of them are with the watercolor technique. They are nice and varnished and everything. And one is also the cane I made during the translucent cane, the one that has a glass-like look. Then there is, I'm sorry, I just keep dropping stuff. I'm very tired. Then there is a pendant that is a pastel on gold leaf. Again, this one is also finished, and it has a bail, and it has my stamp on it. Some kind, I was trying a type of cane, so this is a pretty cabochon. Fake turquoise. 4 pink quartz. 4 Navajo coral. A finished pendant. This is with the watercolor technique and the 4 bronze, antiqued bronze. This is another one of the Bargellos that I did in the second redone video for quality. And you do whatever you want with it, because it's just like a cabochon veneer if you want. And then a small set of a very delicate pendant and earrings that's made with the centangles, if you want, type of cane. I did not put any backing because I thought this looks prettier as is. So this is set number 2. Set number 3. And as I said, you will get other goodies in the box. Set number 3 is a bracelet that needs backing and a chain. It's made with the faux yarn technique using an extruder. Another pendant in the same technique as in the previous set, but this one is lined with black and also pastel, translucent pastel on gold and copper foil. This one is also finished with the backing, antique, and all that. And this set has actually 2 bags of beads. I kind of tried to get the sets with pretty much close enough techniques. These are beads made with what I had left over from the Summer's End orange slices necklace, and they are 9, of which 8 are paired. This one is the only one that's not paired, but all the other ones, there's like 2 of them that are squared and 6 of them that are cylindrical. And then sorry, it's raining and my hands don't work good at all. That's why I keep dropping stuff. And then this pendant also, it needs a hole, and this is one of the pendants I made during the Angelina film tutorial. It's kind of elvish looking. Okay, didn't set one of them. Then a second bag of beads, of which some are more or less summerish colors in various shapes. These are not varnished because I thought they looked better this way, and that's one more rainbowish. This one is pretty much stone-like, a bone, and a couple of beads in mokumegane. One is varnished, one is not varnished. So this is set number 3. Set number 4. Set number 4 has a faux Larimar, a faux carnelian, a faux jade that has 3 holes up, 3 holes down, so it can be made into a Chinese style looking thing. A steampunk top type pendant that's finished. It's got backing, it's got a little ring bail here. Faux pink quartz. This is a set. I actually have 3 sets of these, and I divided them through stacks. It's a set of Bargello. You can make a necklace. You just need to string it. This is the focal piece. And then you have 2 neck size and 4 even neck size smaller. And then a fairly large bag of beads on this one too. Hi Shirley, hi Kathy, good evening. Yeah, I was cleaning and I realized I had too many beads and too many things. This one is one of those translucent mokumegane with gold leaf. Then a few tube beads that are two are with mokumegane, two are with the translucent mokumegane. Stone-like bead. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Wait until you see all of them because there are 7. Uh, 2 black and white beads, of which one is a Natasha bead, and it has a figure looking like Darth Vader on it. It just came up like that. I didn't do it. Oh, that's another of the gold leaf beads. And then 3 spirally beads and a lentil bead. These are clay doodles, as I said, on some of them. And I usually just make beads whenever I have a lot of scrap clay left. I make beads. So this was set number 4. Now let's see set number 5. And I'll show you there's one more thing that will go to any set, but you have to be very careful if you decide to buy it. Set number 5 has another finished pendant. This one has a citrine. It's a real stone. And it's kind of like a Christmas wreath shape, and you just string it on a leather cord. It's silver antiqued. Another faux Larimar, a faux turquoise, another cabochon that's supposed to be variscite, a faux turquoise, another faux turquoise, but this one is darker. Another set of that Bargello type that only needs to be strung. And a set of beads that are made with pretty much the colors of the ocean layer necklace. They are with the barbed cane and with a type of a kind of retro cane, but not really. So this is set number 5. And I must not drop all the beads on the ground. Now set number 6. Set number 6 has a big faux Larimar pendant. As you can see, all the Larimar things, they are not varnished or anything because I thought that they will have to be baked. So they are only just slightly buffed. Then there's 3 beads that are in one of my 4 raku techniques. And they don't have backing, so you can do whatever you want. They are baked on a rounded support. Then that's the glass-like round flat bead, doesn't have a backing, done during the translucent cane chrysanthemum. Another set of the Bargello, a small pendant with fossil thing that's antiqued to look like aged bronze. A for turquoise. This one is finished. It only needs to be strung. It's a fake stone steampunk pendant. These are real metal. This is not. So, and the set of beads. These are beads all made with what I call the Kalyana effect. You know, that 3D type effect. I'm going to get them closer in a close-up. so you can see them better. And they are all varnished. And they are either in shades of gold and bronze, and a couple are with reds and stuff. So this was set number 6. And the last set, set number 7. Seamus, go away. Set number 7 has the piece made during the faux cloisonné enamel tutorial. I think it was the second one. This one is also finished. It only needs to be strung on something. Then a small pendant that needs a hole. Do not bake this because it has diamond glaze. It's actually a pond with a little golden fish inside. And a water lily leaf. So only if you get this one, only make a hole to string it. Another faux carnelian, a faux turquoise, a faux pink quartz, a set of tube beads that are in a slate, all right, a faux slate. So no, they are not varnished because, hey, they are faux slate. And they have a fairly large hole, so they can be strung on a leather cord. And a pendant made in Navajo style with a faux turquoise and a faux coral. It is all finished and it has a hole to be hung, and it has the snake symbol of the Navajo that represents wisdom and eternity and all that. Now, the piece that would go with any of the sets, but it's got a caveat. It's this bangle, which is a beautiful bangle. It's a statement piece. I finished it very carefully. It's varnished and everything. But it's for a very small hand. It's made for my hand. So even I have a little bit of problem. I made it on purpose so it wouldn't fall off easily because it's kind of heavy, even for a polymer clay one. But it's in the faux brocade technique. So this will go with whomever has a small hand and thinks they can wear it. Will go with any of the piles. So as I said in the description, the cost for any of the piles is $15, of which $7 will go for the mailing. The rest will go to recoup my materials cost. Please make it be only for US subscribers, because international postage would be like $25 for one of those small piles, and it's not worth it. And if you want any of them, post in the comments. If you see nobody has spoken for any of the piles, go ahead, go to my blog and use the donation button to send me the $15, and then contact me by email to give me your address. I have to warn you, if somebody else already bought the pile, I will have to just return your money if you didn't check. So thank you for watching this, and thank you for supporting me, and I hope you will buy any of my little destash piles. So thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Kathy. I'm going back to cleaning now before I get too tired and the storm stops. Okay. Tomorrow morning I will be posting do-it-yourself tutorial on how to make a Celtic inspired necklace out of scrap clay within just acrylic paints. So I'll see you in the morning. Thank you. Good night.